This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the ground game. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Scanning the field, it's Orji. It's complete to the right. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards. And now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
The Huskies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus quarterback.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They'll run it to the right.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Touch pass on the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Otten. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, it's Casey. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you're looking at, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Armstrong. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Adams. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. From the gun, running back on the move. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Casey. Makes his connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll test the right side. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Boston. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Huskies will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Huskies! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Back to pass, it's Orji. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught near the sideline, it's Morgan. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hansen. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Bulldozes him. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Liberty. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That last completion has him set up, second and short. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Casey. Buys a little extra time.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Going to the running game. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're getting this guy lathered up. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The number 1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number 1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Grab behind the line. It's Otten. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On the ground, it's Washington. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To the air. It's Orji. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Washington. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pressure coming. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Boston. At the 35, he's loose. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Ooh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Going up top on first down. Finds a tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Ann Arbor. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, He's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number one for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the big house.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Looking for a man. It's Casey. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Power football with the run. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hall. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moore. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been pumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Doak Campbell Stadium, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ole Miss. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Casey. Finds his target down the middle. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I love this defense continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure, and it's working. Do not stop.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Rides to the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. They'll go to the counter. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looking for a gap. It's Hall. And he was able to pick his way for just a few yards, and that'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Hansen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dialing up a second down pass play. That's reeled in. It's Hansen. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The snap sets up the throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got room on the return. And the return man just kept finding alleys to run in, and he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Washington wants to go quickly. Dropping back, it's Casey. It's complete to the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Huskies. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete on the 2-point try. They tried to push this lead out to a field goal. They'll have to settle for holding a 1-point lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. They'll throw it on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Casey. Steps away. He'll pull it down. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Washington sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a 1st down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
In other schools around the country,
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.